space where the,
How about that? Is that good?
that's perfect, yes, thank you.
Okay.
I-
Do whatever y'all
that's a
want to
great
do.
question. I
No,
appreciate
it's
it.
okay.
Yeah.
That ain't-
No.
No.
Understand,
No, I
you know.
understand what you're saying.
Oh, no, that makes sense, so I understand.
That's why we
I
got,
know
we
exactly
can't do
why
it.
we ain't finna do that. I know
Because it
exactly- I know
makes sense.
exactly. It make too much sense.
Hello?
Yes.
Yes,
Hey, how are you guys?
we're
Yo,
doing
who is
wonderful.
this?
Hey, I am so very happy to be on the line with my favorite person, Steve Harvey,
Wow.
and his favorite friend, Dr. Michael Player. How are you guys?
We are
Good.
doing wonderful.
How about
I
yourself?
want you to know that you guys have blown my mind, and I don't appreciate it.
What happened?
What's going on with this survey? You threw me off.
Well, there's nothing wrong with happiness.
Okay, so here's the thing. My dad told me that the pursuit of happiness was for power, prestige, and possessions. You know, having a house and a car and 2.5 kids and a dog, right?
And you've listened to
But-
everything your dad said, right?
Well, if I didn't want to get beat up. Okay, so according to the survey, right? Okay, let me make sure I have this right. According to the survey that they did at Strayer University, that 90% of the nation feels like success is about being happy and not the pursuit of power, possessions, and prestige. So is it right to
Well-
want that?
Well, what we're saying is that when we surveyed people and we asked them, define success, 90% of the people said that happiness. And let's put it in perspective. If you happen to be diabetic and you have lost a lot of weight and you don't have to take insulin shots, you may be happy and very successful. Your son or daughter graduates from college, you may be very happy and very successful that you were able to achieve that for your children.
Yes. So either one is correct.
Well, yeah, because I don't want to throw your dad under the bus. Because obviously I have
Because you know I'm
pursued.
going to go back and tell them Steve Harvey said.
Well, Steve Harvey has pursued the money, the fame, the fortune, and the possessions. But it was all a process for me as a form of happiness for my family, for my legacy. So, even at Strayer, what they're saying is this right here. Whatever you define as success, if education is a part of that, then they have created a vehicle for you to go about the business of doing just that. And so, at the end of the day, if that were to make you happy, then that's it. Everybody's end result is to be happy. The route that you take to get there can differ from person to person. But at the end of the day, I want to be happy. Now, for the route for me to be happy, I pursue a lot of things for my legacy. I pursue financial goals. I pursue things like that. Now, for you to be happy, your financial goal don't have to be mine. Some people would love to make $45,000 a year. Some people would love to make $100,000 a year. Well, guess what? Some people like 150, but guess what? Strayer University has a way that can happen for you. The majority and masses of people are wanting to have the career of their dreams and the job of their dreams. Then you got the entrepreneurs over there that's only going to be happy building a business and things of that nature. And then you got people like myself that's in the entertainment, athletic business. 3 different things.
Right. So, is the pursuit of success different from a younger person than, say, someone who's, at that fork of the road? Like, they've already had their kids and they've already, completed college. Maybe you're saying, they're trying to be an entrepreneur. Is that a different route of success for the 2 different groups?
Well, I think in our case, our average age is 35. So the kind of programs and university we have to set up for adult learners is very different from someone who's 18 years old and has decided they want to go to college to get ahead. If you're 35 years old, you've gone through a lot of life's issues. You've had to confront a number of things, and you've always known you wanted to go back to school, and now you decide to get up off the couch and to make that move. So you're motivated very differently. The support system you need is very different. We've come up with our success coaches at Strayer to help that individual because we know that there are life issues that are going to get in the way of that person being successful far beyond just the academics. So yes, I think it is a very big difference.
So what, Steve, what drew you to this particular project? Because, I mean, there's so many other projects that people, would like you to be involved with. Is it like because of the mentoring program that you have that kind of brought you to this project?
Well, it's a combination of things because my brand and what one of my major calling in life is to bring about effective change in as many lives as I can. It starts with the young boys at my mentoring camp. It starts with the girls at Marjorie's camp. And then we move up into the educational part of it. I wrote the book, Act Like a Success, Think Like a Success. But then Strayer University has another piece because everybody's not going to be on this side of the camera. The majority of people, like I say, are going to have to get an education to partake in the American dream, to get their slice of the pie, and to feel contentment in order to be happy. So you got to get up, you got to make a decision, you got to get off the couch, you got to stop grumbling. If you're unhappy with the route your life has taken, take another route. If you're unhappy with living in a rut, get out the rut. Get up on the track in life that you've designated, that you have set for yourself. Set some new goals and some new visions. Because one thing about it, it's different levels for older people and different, but I tell you what, the principles of success are the exact same. I don't care when you apply them, you have to apply them.
Because I just, when I first saw the survey, I was thinking, I thought I knew what success was. And the more I thought about it, I was thinking, well, maybe what you guys are saying is more on target with the way life is going, because everything is so fast and everything is moving so in a different direction from like my dad's time. And I think that what you guys are putting forth is kind of like a new wave reboot for life. So I really appreciate you guys doing this.
Well, we're more than happy to be part of the conversation.
Well, I tell you what, Steve, everybody over here at the Ultimate TV thinks you the brand new Susie Orman.
Susie Orman.
So when you come in to Chicago to do your, inspirational speech,
We lost
hello?
him. Yes,
Yes,
I'm
we're
here now.
listening to you.
And so are you coming back to Chicago to do, your speeches again? Because I know you came before.
Yeah, I did one, but listen to me. There's a huge difference between me and Susie Orman.
Uh-huh.
I'm not in the cutback business. I'm in the life of abundance business.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think you ought to cut your cable off. I don't think you ought to, not buy more than 2 pair of jeans or use a razor blade until you start bleeding with it. I don't recommend any of that. I think you should go out, pursue a path of success that allows you to have a life that's filled with more abundance. And so you can have and enjoy your life. That's what I think you ought to do. Don't cut your cable off.
See, that's why I love me some Steve Harvey. Thank
Man.
you very much. Because I'm like, if Uncle Steve say that I can have it all,
Yeah,
I believe it.
come on, let's
And
go
that's why I
get
was
it.
like, I want you to come on tour and tell everybody you can have it all. You can do it all.
You can.
Well, I appreciate you guys having this wonderful survey and giving me the opportunity to be on the line with you guys. You guys rock.
Thank you, darling.
We certainly appreciate it.
Have a great day.
All right,
you
take
too.
care.
Okay, bye-bye.